Welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets, your go-to spot for all the hottest insider news. Today a story is one for the books. Screen sweethearts Neslihan Atagel and Burak Zivit have just surprised us all with a private whirlwind wedding. You won't believe how they pulled it off, who was there, and what comes next for this dynamic duo. If you love getting the scoop on Turkey's biggest stars, be sure to hit like, subscribe, and click join for even more exclusive updates. Now, let's get into the details. It was early one morning when the news broke. Neslihan Atagel and Burak Zivit had secretly tied the knot. No advance announcements, no staged photo shoots, no red carpet arrivals. Instead, the pair opted for an intimate flash wedding, inviting only their nearest and dearest to celebrate in the strictest privacy. For fans who had followed their decade-long on-screen romance and the careful, private friendship they cultivated off-screen, this was a stunning development. How did they arrive at this decision? What did the ceremony look like? And what does the future hold for this power couple? Here's everything we know so far. A friendship forged on the set of a global hit. Neslihan and Burak first met several years ago on the set of Kara Sevda, known internationally as Eternal Love, playing Nihan, an ambitious young woman thrust into her family as corporate drama, and Kamal, a brooding outsider seeking justice for past wrongs. They forged a bond that went far beyond scripted lines and staged embraces. Castmates quickly noticed their chemistry during early rehearsals. The way Neslihan made Burak laugh between takes, and the focus Burak gave when listening to Neslihan's ideas for bringing Nihan to life. Their mutual respect and friendship became an unofficial anchor for the cast and crew through long shoots in Istanbul's winter chill and on-location scenes by the Black Sea. Whispers turned to romance as Kara Sevda climbed ratings charts around the world. Viewers not only fell in love with Nihan and Kamal's turbulent romance, but also began to wonder about the friendship behind the scenes. Tabloids caught glimpses of them arriving together at promotional events, their arms brushing as they posed for photos, and social media followers noted the way Burak's eyes lit up whenever Neslihan entered a room. Both actors maintained a careful balance of professionalism and discretion, never confirming the rumors but also never outright denying the connection that fans adored. Over time, their subtle public gestures translated into undeniable trust and affection. The flash wedding announcement fast-forward to this spring when an unexpected social media post appeared on a fan page. A single, grainy photo showed the couple standing side by side, hands entwined, in front of a minimalistic floral arch. The caption simply read, "Finally married. Congratulations, Neslihan and Burak." Within minutes, the image went viral, and soon official confirmation arrived. Yes, the pair had married in the past 48 hours in an ultra-private ceremony held at their mutual friend's villa on the outskirts of Istanbul. No red carpet, no roaring crowds, just a small gathering of close family and lifelong friends. An intimate ceremony, completely off the radar according to insiders. Only around 20 guests attended. Family members recalled that the bride and groom requested a completely relaxed dress code, no gala gowns or tuxedos, but rather elegant simplicity. Neslihan wore a flowing ivory dress designed by a close friend, and Burak chose a soft gray suit without a tie. The villa's garden, usually open to weekend brunch crowds, was transformed with candlelit lanterns, low wooden tables, and clusters of white roses. The couple exchanged vows under a rose-covered pergola as the sun dipped below the horizon, and an acoustic guitar provided a live soundtrack to the evening. Even Neslihan and Burak's closest industry peers learned of the event only after the guests had departed and the villa gates were locked once more. Words from a close friend, one longtime friend who asked to remain anonymous, told us they wanted their moment to be entirely theirs, no cameras, no reporters, no interruptions. This was about their love, their history, and their future together. They wanted to feel the wind on their faces, hear their own laughter, and hold each other's hands without a single flashbulb going off. The desire for authenticity, The yearning for privacy in a world that constantly demands more access speaks volumes about their bond. Social media reacts with joy and support. As soon as word of the wedding spread, fans took to Twitter and Instagram to send their congratulations. Trending hashtags included hashtag Neslihan Burak wedding, hashtag Flash wedding, and hashtag TrueLove in Turkey. Comments ranged from heartfelt blessings, may your life together be filled with endless joy, to nostalgic reminiscences of their shared scenes in Kara Sevda. Fellow actors also chimed in. Kaan Ergunkolu, who played Burak's on-screen brother, posted a golden hour photo of the two men embracing, writing simply, "My brother, my friend, congratulations to you both." The overwhelming consensus was clear. Fans and colleagues alike celebrated this union as the culmination of a love story that had captured hearts on and off screen. A love built on mutual respect and shared values. To understand why Neslihan and Burak's wedding felt so momentous, it helps to look back at the foundations of their relationship. Both have spoken in interviews about the importance of trust, communication, and shared dreams. Neslihan has often cited Burak's generosity both with his time and his talent, while Burak credits Neslihan with challenging him to grow emotionally and professionally. Whether collaborating on charitable projects, lending support to mental health campaigns, or mentoring young actors, they have always approached their fame as a platform for positive change. Their union, in many ways, symbolizes the deepest expression of those shared values. Looking ahead, career moves and new horizons. Now that they've sealed their bond, what comes next? Both actors have major projects on the horizon. Neslihan is slated to lead a new historical drama for an international streaming platform, while Burak is in talks to star opposite a Hollywood actress in an upcoming action thriller. Fans wonder whether the newlyweds will coordinate schedules to work together once more, or whether they'll pursue separate paths for a time. Early signs suggest they'll find a balance, continuing to support each other as careers while carving out space for their married life. In a recent joint statement, they said, "We're excited to begin this chapter together. While we cherish our work, our greatest adventure now is building a home filled with love, laughter, and shared memories, a lasting legacy of love." Neslihan and Burak Zivit's flash wedding is more than a headline. It is a testament to love's ability to thrive under the harshest spotlight and still find moments of pure authenticity. In an industry that often demands spectacle, they chose intimacy. In a world of endless commentary, they chose privacy. And in the face of years of speculation, they chose to write their own story on their own terms, with only their closest circle as witnesses. Their journey reminds us that real relationships are built in quiet moments, whispered vows, and the shared understanding that sometimes the heart's greatest treasures exist far from public view. As we continue to celebrate their union, we look forward to seeing how this new chapter shapes their lives and how, through it all, they continue to inspire millions with the simple truth that love, at its best, requires courage, respect, and above all, unwavering devotion. Thank you so much for watching this deep dive into Neslihan and Burak's surprise wedding. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe to Turkish Spotlight Secrets for more exclusive celebrity stories, and click join to support the channel and unlock special perks. I read every comment, so let me know below. What was your favorite moment from their flash wedding, and what do you hope to see next from this extraordinary couple? Until next time, take care and remember to cherish the moments that matter most.